All right, I'm Paul here at Castle Performance with my father. We are a performance shop in Illinois. We specialize in classic to modern day performance muscle cars. We do anything from engine upgrades, suspension, transmission, EFI kits, fuel system upgrades, you name it, we got it covered. Give us a call today.
Welcome to the 58th Annual O'Reilly Auto Parts World of Wheels presented by South Oak Dodge. I'm Doc Riley, and what a great time it is here in Chicago. We have got the championship finale that the winners have just been released. We have the Legend Cup presented by Clean Tools. That'll be done later on in the weekend. Plus, we just have the regular Summit Racing Equipment Show Car Awards to go through. And here in Chicago, you get cars and trucks and bikes of every type imaginable, and color, and customization. It is one incredible show, so please enjoy this next video.
Hi, I'm Janice, and I have this beautiful SuperBird behind me, and I do have the front cover of Mopar MuscleCar Review back in February of last year, and inside here is a collection of all of my cars. Behind me is my favorite car that I bought brand new in May of 1970, which is a Hemi SuperBird. It's limelight green. It's got all the options you could put on a car. It's got what they call a rim blow steering wheel, so you squeeze the steering wheel and make the horn honk. It's got an automatic transmission. It's got a tape deck player. It's got a 6-way position seat, bucket seats, console. Underneath, as you can see, we've had it totally restored and painted all across. It's basically over-restored, but we kind of like it that way.
And then so you had this originally, and what's your favorite part of the car?
Favorite part of the car is the wing on the back. I just really like the wing. I like the nose cone too, but the wing kind of sets the car off.
Wow. And how many of these cars are left?
Actually, most of them. They made 1,935 of them. I would say probably more than half of them are still around. They only made 94 with Hemis in them. And half of that is were automatics.
Now, you know what? One of the questions, how's the car to drive?
How's this car to drive? It's fun to drive. It drives very nice. The only thing you have to remember is there's 18 inches of nose in the front of you cannot see.
Right. I can only imagine your driving. Wow.
Okay, this particular car has a hemispherical engine. They only made 94 Hemi engine cars, and out of that 94, they only made half of them were with 4 speeds, and the other half were the automatics. This car happens to be an automatic. So it's fairly rare that way.
And are you familiar with why they did this?
Yes, I am. The scoop on the front, people were always told years ago that it was done for tire clearance, and it's not so. This scoop is meant to get the air up over the front of the car so that it can catch, so it wouldn't pull the windshield out or whatever you want to call it. But that was a dead area for airflow.
Good.
This car, since I've had it so long, and this is the last show it's going to be in for a while, my next car is this 1966 Hemi Satellite that I also bought brand new in 1966. That'll be the next car I show, which is the sister of this one, because it has a Hemi in it. But it's not quite as exciting to show as a SuperBird. But other than that, if you look at the car, you can see underneath it is completely restored. It's over-restored. Most of your Mopar people don't like it that well restored. I was just reading an article today that they think that over-restored is bad, but I kind of like it.
It's your car?
It's my car. So.
And then so you probably don't watch any TV whatsoever.
I watch a lot of TV, but
do you really?
But this car, if you look at the steering wheel, this is not standard in most Roadrunners or SuperBirds. This is what they call a rim below steering wheel, where the little rubber around the edge there is where you squeeze to make the horn honk.
That's sweet.
And of course it has the 8-track. It also has, you see these things here on the seat. This lets the seat go forward and back. And this one here, you push it forward, it rocks the seat so that you can bring it up in the air.
Right. Wow. And this top is perfect, isn't it?
Yeah.
Good.
No,
I mean, you do not see any.
there's no flows. Basically, when they built these cars, regular Roadrunner has a larger back window, and you can see right about here is where they put this new plug-in to make the window smaller so the air came over the top of the car.
Wow.
Raise your hand if you're having a birthday. You having a birthday? Is it your birthday?
If you look inside the trunk, this wing is braced. And if you look in the trunk on this side right there, the black goes down into that green piece. That is part of the braces that goes down to the frame of the car to hold the wing, so that
pressure, right?
it won't tear it off.
Wow, that's neat to see.
Yeah.
That is neat to see. And you said you had this car.
I've had this at speed, and it squats right down on the ground. It doesn't go anywhere.
That's incredible.
So anyhow, right now this car is just finished, and so we'll be starting a new project, which will be a 66 Hemi satellite. This one here will go in the garage for a while, for maybe a year, and then we'll bring it back out and show it again. But at that point, we'll have the 66 Hemi satellite that we'll be showing. Or we have the other 70 SuperBird, which is only a 440 car, but which we could bring back out and show. I'm not sure which one we want to do yet. I'm glad you guys would like my car, and I really hope you enjoy the video on it, and I hope I wasn't too confusing. There's the love for a car, and it just makes me really happy to be around it. Thank you.
Here at Castle Performance, we have over 30 years experience in these muscle cars. Also, 1,000 product line, anywhere from turbochargers to superchargers, bolt-on wheels, whatever you'd like. I recommend you give Castle Performance a try, where fast cars is our middle name.